Hello, my name's Ryan, and I'm about to tell you a 5,000-year-old weight loss secret that people around the world use that will help you lose any amount of weight you want, and more importantly, keep that weight off and maintain your ideal body weight the rest of your life. Now, if you ask most people if they're the right weight, they'll say no. But how do we know the perfect weight? Can we refer to a chart or a bathroom scale? Do you think you should weigh the same as 20 years ago? Do you look in the mirror and decide? The fact is, there's only one reliable source to tell you how much you should weigh, and that's your inner voice, an internal system that will determine the optimal weight and how to get there. We're all born with this voice, and we all still have it, but it's obscured by the stress of life. And what causes us to be heavier than we think we should be? Well, stress, poor diet, lack of exercise, lack of sleep, physical ailments, self-criticism, all these factors contribute. The truth is that they all interfere with our body's natural internal systems. It's hard to get them back in line once they get all out of whack. However, what I'm about to share with you will guide you along the way and help you realign your body's natural internal systems that will result in a healthier, more confident you. But before I go any further, I'd like to meet Shari Morse. She's the yoga instructor to the United States team. You know, those guys that go downhill really fast. Shari is also the yoga instructor of many professional athletes, models, actors and actresses, weekend warriors, and everyday gals and guys like you and me. So needless to say, Shari really knows what she's doing. We'll get back to Shari in a second. So what is the secret? It's stretching. But not only stretching, it's using a series of stretches and poses that challenge your muscles but have low impact on your joints. These series of poses are called asanas and will increase and elongate your muscles. And they also burn unwanted calories that your body doesn't even need. It's actually been around for years. It's called yoga. And I know what you're thinking. Yoga is weird and just a couple of stretches can't help you lose weight. After all, to be in a class with a bunch of people chanting and making weird noises? Well, that's what I used to think. I didn't have any interest in yoga because I thought it was a bunch of sitting in a room all pretzel-like and chanting. But that's the farthest thing from the truth. Yes, it does come from the Far East, and yes, sometimes people will chant, but really, it's totally up to you and what you feel comfortable with. Look, yoga is a fancy word that basically means stretching. If you can stretch, you can do yoga. And I know you can stretch. Best of all, there are no gimmicky pills involved, and it's definitely isn't one of those fad workouts, here today, gone tomorrow kind of things. Yoga's been around for thousands of years. Plus, there isn't any equipment that needs to be purchased, and you can do it in the privacy of your own home. Also, you hardly need any space at all. You might be asking yourself, can yoga help me lose weight though? The answer is a resounding yes. Yoga can and will help you lose any amount of weight you want, and will help you maintain your ideal body weight. You see, it addresses our relationship with our body, our mind, and our spiritual selves. It cuts through the fads, diets, exercise plans, and pills, and gets to more. The same concepts that have led many people towards their ideal weight for thousands of years will help you to achieve a weight that is comfortable for you. This has been around way before all these fad diets and pills, and it'll be around way after those things go away. Why does yoga stand the test of time? Well, because it works. Think about it. How many overweight people do you see doing yoga? Not many, right? Well, that's because of yoga. And now you too benefit from yoga even if you never stretched a muscle in your life. Really, I'm dead serious. Everyone's abilities and needs are different, right? That's one of the reasons yoga is so great. You're supposed to do it at your own pace and skill level. You need natural ability, a lot of flexibility, or a lot of strength to use yoga to lose weight. Unlike other exercise options, you need very little skill. Even if you have a finicky back like I do, or if your joints hurt, or you have bad knees or hips, you can do yoga. More importantly, those aches and pains will start to go away because of yoga. Also, yoga is very low impact on the body. There are no quick movements and there isn't any jumping. It's a very gentle way to lose weight. There are literally too many benefits to yoga to list here, but trust me, the list is a long one. Relieving joint pain, knee, hip, or even lower back pain are but some of the many benefits. Now, if yoga is stretching, then how does it help you lose weight? Yoga goes through a series of combinations of stretches and poses called asanas. You've probably seen a lot of these stretches in the past and just didn't realize it came from this 5,000-year-old practice. When I first started yoga, I sure didn't realize that I'd been doing a lot of these stretches already. I just didn't know it was called yoga. And yes, since yoga's roots are from the Far East, there are words that you might not be familiar with, such as asana, but don't those be intimidating. Where should you start, you say? Well, the good news is that you've already started, and you didn't even know it. By watching this presentation, you've learned that yoga is a great way to help you reach your weight loss goals. Now the next step is to become more familiar with the stretches and learn what poses are right for you. Honestly, there are a bunch of different yoga styles that can be confusing and intimidating, even to the point of being so confused that you do nothing. So be careful. If you start researching this and get bogged down by all different types of yoga out there, be careful. Just start. I know, I've been there. But what's the 5,000-year-old secret? How does yoga help? Well, it gets your body moving. It gets your blood flowing, and it feels great. Some of the stretches involve balancing, which helps build muscle and lose weight. As a result of the stretches, your muscles will become elongated and stronger. People with a higher muscle to fat ratio burn more calories even when they're sleeping. So if your goal is to be healthy and happy, yoga is a perfect choice. It encourages our entire body, all of our systems, including our minds, to work together in harmony to your true potential. As your mind becomes more in sync, your metabolism will function better. You will allow your internal systems to regulate your weight. Many weight loss systems have us eating by their fixed plan and exercising to burn more than we eat. Yoga helps us to eat the right amount of food and burn it efficiently. Unlike short-term diet and exercise plans, yoga will bring long-term results through sensible, gradual change. You will come to understand that you are perfect, and given the chance, your physical self will find its ideal weight. It's the natural result. For every action, there is an equal and opposite, in this case positive, reaction. An easy, comfortable, steady practice will not only bring you to your body's perfect weight, you will feel lighter in general. Your physicality will become easier, your day-to-day life will become better. You'll be more relaxed and more aware of your actions, stronger-willed, and steadier. And you help eliminate not only immediate stress, but your overall stress levels as well, which I know we all can use. Now, there's a biological link between stress and weight. The hormones produced by stress have been shown to increase appetite and fat deposits. And for many of us, stress can lead to emotional eating. And as our mind tenses, so does our body. As our body releases, so does our mind. As life becomes less intense, our bodies become healthier. Yoga is the answer. Now, remember I mentioned Shari, the yoga instructor for the United States ski team? Well, she's one of the most well-respected sought yoga teachers in America. She has been teaching yoga for over 10 years and has helped thousands of people obtain their goals. She loves what she does, and her passion really shines when she is in her element, teaching yoga. She explains each pose in a way that is not confusing at all, and she really helps you visualize each stretch as you progress through the series. She doesn't use a lot of the big, fancy, schmancy yoga words that only intimidate you. She really adjusts her teaching to the level of that of the student. That's one of the best things about yoga, is that you do it fully within yourself. So you can relax and not be intimidated, knowing that the way you do yoga is somewhat different than how the next person will do. It might be the same exact stretch, but modified for each person. However, Shari feels bad. Her time is so booked up with yoga, private instruction, continuing education, that she just couldn't help out as many people as she wanted. She felt bad that she couldn't share her knowledge with more people. In order to multiply herself and get her knowledge out to as many people as possible, she's actually developed the yoga weight loss system. It's designed for those who have a desire to lose weight with yoga. It doesn't matter what your weight loss goal is. It just matters that you have a desire within you to lose weight. Sure, maybe you've tried other programs that fizzled and faded after a while, and maybe you lost a few pounds, but were unable to keep them off. Everybody knows that's not unusual. Through Shari's yoga weight loss system, she not only shows you the different series of stretches that will help you lose weight, she addresses the psychological factors behind weight loss, and more importantly, keeping the weight off. In addition, in the yoga weight loss system, she addresses what and when you should eat, and in order to help you reach your goals quicker. That's one of the coolest things about yoga. It isn't just about stretching, it's about lifestyle. And if you can take control in one area of your life, then you can control other areas as well. And once you progress through the steps in the yoga weight loss system, and if you still have questions, I'm throwing that paragraph out. Now, yoga is specific to each individual, and each individual's weight loss goals are different. The value of your weight loss goals are different from each person to person. What are you willing to invest right now in order to reach your weight loss goals? It's completely up to you, and only you can answer that. How important is it to you to lose the weight you've been wanting? Well, I can tell you this much. Shari's personal one-on-one classes cost $250 each. Most people get multiple classes, so that number could easily be in the thousands. And that's only if you can get on her schedule. But Shari's made herself available through the weight loss system, and now you too can enjoy all the knowledge that she has. She's put it all on paper in the yoga weight loss system, and you can order the book right away. There's a link at the top of the page. A downloadable copy will be in your email inbox immediately. Or if you want to learn more, you can enter your name and email in the box below, and we'll send you the free report, How to Obtain and Maintain Your Ideal Body Weight. Now the good news is that if you invest in the book today, it's volume 1. Shari is already adding more content to the book. As we do, the price of the system will continue to rise. Receive additional updates at no additional cost, and you have a 60-day back guarantee. If you get the information and it's not for you, send it back to us. Keep what you like and send the rest back. So invest $17 a day. Get started using the same stretches that millions of people have used for many, many, many years to reach and maintain their ideal body weight. You can too. Thank you.